Come on in, boyo. Wow. Look at that view. Hello, welcome to a new vlog. What a place. Oh, look at this business, look. This is where I woke up this morning. We're there. And then you got this. Surrounded by soft rush and sheep. Oh my God. Look at that. Anyway, this place is extra special because of this. It's only a pub stopover. Look. Carts Bog Inn. Cool, there's a lot of little flies around today. We had loads and loads of rain last night. It didn't stop raining. And it's really nice and warm today. But what a place. Carts Bog Inn. And I'll stick the search for sites thing up because it's a proper pub stopover. So you can have a look. We're quite close to the Scottish borders. In the Peak District. It's lovely here. I thought we booked in a campsite down the way. I'll show you that because I'm not going to do a whole video here. We booked in a campsite down the road, which is 8 minutes away. But this was Sunday, yesterday. And I thought, oh, Sunday roast. So I see this pub stopover. Phoned them up. Said, is it right we stop in a car park? Lady said, yes, that's fine. I said, book us a table for two and a dog. Is this dog friendly? In part of it. In part of the pub. So we pulled in, there's a few people here, parked right in the corner and went in there for a Sunday lunch. And you know when you haven't had a Sunday lunch for a long time, proper roast, oh my God, it was amazing. I'll show you that now. I hope I'm looking at the right place and on my phone. Sammy, happy days. It's flipping lovely in here. Raven's there, sniffing around. Let's see if I can get you back. Nice bar. This is a proper spot on pub stop. The food looks amazing. So, I'll show you what it looks like when it comes out. We've both got roast beef. Oh, what a treat. And the good thing about it is that we've only got to walk 15 foot outside the door. Happy flipping days. There we go, starters. Duck pate. That looks flipping lovely as well. Looks homemade. Bit of chutney. And a nice little dressed salad. How good does that look? Get it stuck in. Oh my God. It looks amazing, doesn't it? Let's turn you around and I'll show you our Sunday lunch. Look at that. Top side of beef, mashed potato, roast potato, and veg, and extra gravy. Brought it out, didn't even have to ask. Happy days. And it had to be done. Sticky toffee pudding and custard. Woo. Sammy's got apple crumble and custard. Oh, I'm going to need to lay down after this. Just as well we ain't got too far to go, innit? Flipping lovely, wasn't it? Oh, that was such a nice dinner. And I have to admit, I haven't had a roast dinner for flipping donkey's years. If I want one, generally I've got to cook it. So I haven't had one for ages. And I had that yesterday. I even squeezed the pudding in. Went back to the van. That was me finished. Jeez. I think I woke up about 1 minute past 8 from about, I don't know, 4 o'clock. Just inside to watch the Poplars. Oh my God. But we're off from here now. We can get on the other campsite at 12, because I said to the lady, she said, where are you now? I said, we're just up the road. And she went, Oh, it's usually 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock you have to get on the site. But since you're only up the road, you can come at 12. So there we go. But it's a magnificent pub. The staff in here are amazing. Absolutely amazing. The food is first class. And the service is superb. And the beers are flipping lovely. But what a lovely place to stop over. You can stop over there. You haven't got to eat. But it's polite too. But at least have a drink. And there you go. There's an ink cap. Fungi growing in their lawn. Oh, yummy, yummy. Look at that. Lovely pub garden. Don't know what these little blocks are for. Perhaps they're for tables to go round. Maybe. Don't know. It's odd, isn't it? But you wake up to that. There we go. Sammy's just getting the van ready. I'm just taking the dog out for his morning ablutions. And then we're off. And I'll show you this next place. But this place is a number 1 on a happy days list. Let me tell you that. It's a bit dodge getting in here. If you come from the way I came, by the way, we're at Poplars caravan and camping park. I'll put the search for sites thing up here so you can have a look. It's a bit tight getting in here. It's a proper hair turn on the end where you come into this road if you come the way from the pub. So you have to turn around and then come back in. And then the slope going down is quite tight as well, slopey. One of my mud flaps scraped on the ground and you can see where people have come in. If you've got a long motor, you'll probably scrape the bottom. But have a look at this business. You come in here, you phone up, get the code, come down here. That's where you're booking. Norma and Dougie own this place. Lovely people. There's the toilets. Men, women. Only 2. I'll show you in there now. Nice little toilets and showers. Nice and clean. Couple of traps. And a shower. Very nice. Happy days, eh? There you go, nice and clean. And I don't know if you can see that waste disposal point at rear sign. Next to it, fishing for adults at own risk. Right, this is what you see out your van. Look at that. We're on the Tyne, man. And the River Tyne. Look at that, and we're there. Again, we're the only people on the campsite. Great travelling in October, because at the end of this month, most of the campsites, including this one, close. However, happy days for me, because there's no one here. We're on there. Looks wonky, but it's not. Believe it or not. And there we go. We've got a riverfront apartment. Flipping lovely. We've booked 3 nights so we could get 2 days here. We're in there all plugged in. Just filled up. The water is there. Fresh drinking water, but look at this. dippers, wagtails, coots, everything in here. And you can fish from there all the way along to up there. But we're going to go and have a walk into town now. It's only 5 minutes up the road apparently. The weather has changed. The weather's changed. Result, we was looking to get some hefty winds towards the end of the week. That seems to have changed now. We had rain all night last night, so perhaps that's why. Might have blown through. You never know your luck. But this is stunning here. I'm definitely going to have a fish. All sorts on here. Pike, trout, grayling, I think. All sorts of bits and bobs. But obviously I'll have to get out halfway across there on them stones and fish the deep spots, like under them trees there. But look at that, it goes right the way up to the end. Let's quickly show you. Sammy's just getting ready, getting the van ready, and they're going to have a walk into town. So it might be a little bit of a long video this, because I've showed you 2 flipping campsites, you lucky old lot. Did you and I? Must admit, I do try to look after you by giving you decent, varied vlogs. Bit of this, bit of that. And if you've got any suggestions, make them. As long as they're nice ones. If there's somewhere you want to go, some place you want to see, something you want me to show you while I'm out and about, let me know. Because I'm good like that. I try to keep you all happy. Because if you're happy, I'm happy. There we go. Oh, it's my birthday tomorrow. Just another flipping year, innit? 55. Right. So, deepens off a bit here. There we go. Oh, that looks a nice spot to fish. That's where I'm going. Right now. Right there. Down them little steps. Into there. Nice and tea coloured. I'll use a bright plug and fan fish that. Anyway, we got to head down there. There's a little bridge down there, don't you see it at a distance? I'll zoom in a bit, obviously. And that's where we're going. Across into that town. And I'll tell you what that is and what it's like in a minute. Let's go get Sammy. So we're in a little town now of Hayden Bridge. It's quite a sleepy little place. That's obviously the school there. You can hear the little dustbin lids all shouting and hollering. It's dinner time now. So you come down there and walk into town, but look at that. Proper little old historic high street. Not a lot here, but I thought river. There's a few pubs in the area. It's my birthday tomorrow. We can go for a meal and a pint. Might have one there as well. Can't be bothered to cook. So here we go. First thing in town. Oddfellows coffee shop. Fish and chip shop. Ooh. I love a little fish and chip shop like that. And up here they tend to do their chips in beef dripping. They taste delicious. And there we go. Pub. And now, there's a little bridge. Let's hop over that. So there we go. What's that there as well? The Secret Garden at the Anchor Hotel. Coffee, teas, champagne, fresh scones, cakes and sweets, sandwiches. Sounds like right up her street. What's that there? There's a wee bread and breakfast there. That looks nice, isn't it? Let's head across this bridge. It's a pedestrian friendly bridge. And there's the car bridge. But look at that, wowzers. Look at that. I might even get my camera out while I'm here. Look at that. Wow. Gonna get rigged and ready in now. Couple of swans over there. Herring gull. Black-headed gulls. Oh, lovely. This is what it looks like on the other side. That's a big old hotel and pub, that. Look at that. Oh, that'd be nice to fish, that bit. Just underneath that weir. A few little brownies, little brown trout and some maybe perch in there. Blooming lovely. So this is the town here that we're going to explore. Might be a slightly long video, this. But apparently, the long ones are the best ones now. Because people are treating YouTube like TV now. It's a TV show I'm making, basically. Because I think 75% of you watch on your television. So make sure you subscribe. Because if you don't log in on a tablet or a computer or a phone for some time, they flipping unsubscribe you for some reason. Here we go. Crossing the River South Tyne. Look at that. Ooh. And there's the little town. As I said, only a little place. Little subway there. With no graffiti in it by the looks of things. Blimey. Things are looking up. So here we go. There's a pub down there. It's apparently nice food. Dog friendly. I researched it. Most of the pubs in this area are dog friendly. Railway Hotel. Mr. George's Museum of Time. Little clock shop. And that looks like the high street. Railway Hotel right in front of you. Pharmacy. Little news agents, Premier news agents. We're going to have a look down there. But that way is Hadrian's Wall. Not far. Something I've always wanted to walk. Hadrian's Wall. Should we go down and try the subway? Let's go down here. So there's a railway station at the end of the high street. And that, my friends, is Hayden Bridge pretty much. There we go. Blink and you'll miss it. But it's so nice. Let's say we pulled up on that campsite. Sammy went to me 3 nights. 3 nights, 2 days. That's what we usually like doing. First day we have a walk around, have an explore, see what's about. And then the next day I have a bit of a chill out. I'll put a video together. And if there's something like this where there's a bit of fishing, I could go fishing. Happy days. Right, let's go and see if we can find a pub that's open. Pub. So the pub on the riverbank closes at 2. Don't know, weirdly enough. But we've stopped in the Anchor Hotel. Overlooks the river. It's flipping lovely in here. It's ancient. I think it's 600 years old, this building. And the lady said it's haunted. Ooh. There we go. So if you're a bit telescopic, as Martin says, you might feel it in here. There we go. Hello mate, you right? But it's a beautiful place. Look at this. There we go. You won't be able to see that lot. There's a lot of history here. It's absolutely stunning. So we'll just pop back in here. We're going to have something to eat in here. We like to support local businesses when we're away. But this place, it's a hotel as well. But it's beautiful. Nice pint. I'm going to have crispy chili beef. Rice and that. There's Sammy there, look. Raven, laying on my coat. Lovely bar. There we go. Lovely people that work in here too. There she is. Look at this. It's a massive pub. There we go. There he is on my coat. Lay down, you. So there we go. Quickly show you around before I get a strike. A bit Slim Shady. Well, nice, isn't it? Right, that's that then. Had a quite a nice meal in that pub. Got a big menu. I think the menu's too big for the amount of people that are working in the kitchen. You should have a small menu, stick to that menu and make them items good. But it was nice, the food was alright. Anyway, that's that then. As I said, I'm here. And I'm going to have a fish there. Do you know why? Because it's my flipping birthday today.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, DJP. Happy birthday to you.
So we've got to put up with. Right, so I'm going to have a fish. Finish this video off here. Look at that. There's a bit of foam in there. Don't like the look of that foam. Mind you, there's a lot of water coming down. I don't know if you noticed the other day. Might have got when I first did a bit of video down here. You can see all rocks along here. That has completely filled up now. Completely filled up with water. It's risen so much. We must have had a lot of rain up in the hills. It's all come flooding down the Tyne. Anyway, that's besides the point. You take care, you stay safe and stay sane, and we'll see you on the next one, because the next one looks like a doozy. I found a nice place to go. Happy days. Right. See if we can catch some fish. See you all later. Bye now.